Hi guys, this is Weekly Wax Melts number 49. I just got chased inside by pouring rain, so I figured it was a good time to do this. I wanted to mention before I get into this that you still have 3 more days to enter Victoria's Scent Reviewer for a Year contest. There will be 3 people chosen to review any new scents she comes out with within the next year. And the contest ends on the 18th, which I believe is this Friday. So again, 3 days to get those reviews in, or those contest entries in, I mean. And last week I mentioned that Ariana had sent me a box of goodies from Candles by Victoria, many of which were my favorites. She had several heart tarts in there of lemon ginger snap pie, which I've actually got in the melter right now. It's just making the house feel more cozy on this gray, yucky, and cold day. We're actually we had July weather in June, and now we're having early June weather in July. I don't know if it's even 60 degrees here today. And as I said, raining. So, there were 7 scents in that box from Ariana that I had not yet tried or hadn't tried in a long time. So I decided that actually I don't think I had tried any of these ever. No, I guess I haven't. Oh, yes, I did. 1. Anyway, I decided to since there were 7 of them, coincidentally, that I would spend last week melting the scent shots that she had sent. So on with the review. And I'm sorry, my hair is damp and clinging to the back of my neck. I melted Wintery Candy Apple. Now she sent these as well in the little tarts. These are the little bunt tarts, I believe. I've not had the bunt tarts before. I have had the scent in the past. Unfortunately, this is not one that I really like. It's what I would classify as a darker, almost perfume scent. I'm not familiar with the scent that it's duping, but from what everyone else has said on Victoria's page, this scent, like any of her others that you've tried, dupes, is spot on from what people tell me. I do smell apple in here, faintly. I also get a little bit of citrus of some kind. Lemon, maybe? I'm not sure. And then I get a heavy musk, which normally musky scents don't bother me, but I'm not liking the musk I get out of this. Some patchouli, which again, patchouli doesn't normally bother me, but I don't know, this scent is just not working for my nose. It's very, very strong. I cut one of these little tarts in half and put half in one melter and half in another, and it just about drove me out of the house. It was that strong. And a headache inducing, so I don't know. That one was not a favorite for me, but Pomegranate Oak was. Now I'm assuming that this came from one of Victoria's new Slice Some Pies. This is so cute. What's left of it. This is excellent. It looks like the little crunch berries were on top of this, or raspberries, I'm not sure which. And you can feel, just in holding this, how soft this wax is. If I squeeze this too hard, I'm just going to make a huge mess. So, this is so good. If you are familiar with any of Victoria's pomegranate scents, oh my god, the sun might come out. I love her pomegranate scents. Just about everything I've tried thus far, might as well use it as perfume, right? Just about everything I've tried thus far that has pomegranate in it has become an instant favorite. The oak, I just threw it on the floor. The oak in the pomegranate and oak makes it that too a little bit more dark instead of super fruity, which is what I normally get out of it. But I really, really liked that one. It was long lasting, had an excellent throw, so that one is really, really good. And I just keep saying really, really, really today. DKNY DKNY Delicious. Another, I'm not familiar with the perfume. I like this better cold than I did warm. Cold, I love it. I smell apple and a little bit of something green. Something and clean. It smells very clean. And I believe I'm getting a hint of cucumber out of there. I didn't write the scent descriptions down again. I apologize. I need to start doing that. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I rely on my nose a little too much. However, once this went in the warmer, I didn't like it as much. And I can't even really say why, other than the fact that I don't normally tend to like perfume scents. There are a few exceptions. I found out that, what one was it that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago? Fancy Love. I absolutely love that scent, but as a general rule, I am not much of a perfume or a cologne lover. But speaking of cologne, I melted Drakkar Noir. I believe that's how you say it. Now this one, I wasn't a super fan of cold, but when it went in the warmer, oh, this was so good. A little bit sweeter than some of the other cologne scents are. I think out of, doesn't taste as good as it smells. I think out of all the cologne scents, or cologne type scents that I've tried so far, this is actually one of my favorites. As you can see, I only melted a quarter of a scent shot. I did melt this in my bedroom, and a quarter of a scent shot was all I needed, and it lasted a full 48 hours, possibly even a little bit longer than that, but I did eventually dump it out and put something new in there. My little brother, who probably isn't actually what most people, when I say little brother, people are probably picturing a 10-year-old, and he's actually 46. But he wears this cologne all the time, and it smells delicious. Fluffy Towels type, another dupe that I haven't, smelled the original of. This is another that smells fantastic cold. It does smell like either a dryer sheet, which is where I'm assuming the name Fluffy Towels comes from. I don't know if you guys can hear Sadie in there growling. Gus wants to play and she doesn't want to. Or it smells like a laundry detergent. Actually, it smells very similar to, is it Fresh Linens? I liked this, but I didn't like it as much warm. There was, I don't know, it's perfumey, sort of. And this is another that I get a little bit of fruit out of. More of a citrusy type fruit. But there's also something in there, some type of floral or lavender. I am not a huge fan of lavender unless it's really sweet lavender. Yeah. That's good. Don't let my weird faces throw you off. Not at the top of my list. But if you do like the laundry type scents, then definitely give that one a try, because I did like that one better than some of the others that I've tried. Strawberry Milk was a new scent for June. This is yummy. Do I think it smells like strawberry milk? Not necessarily. To me, it smells somewhat similar to Ringmaster or Crunch Berries. I'm trying to think of some of the other scents that it sort of reminds me of. Strawberry Banana Custard. It kind of smells like that without the banana. But this was super, super strong, super long lasting, very, very nice. I do prefer some of the other strawberry scents a little bit more than this one. This one smelled to me, and I'm sure it's the fresh milk scent in here. I've not tried fresh milk on its own, but picking it up in here, it smells almost like creme brulee to me. So if you like creme brulee, if you like Gloria, I used to work with a woman named Gloria. If you like Victoria's strawberry scents, then give this one a shot. It's a really nice but different bakery type scent. And pineapple cake, this was excellent. Smelling it cold, I didn't really pick up a lot of pineapple or cake. Boy, this review is going to be all screwed up today. My mind is elsewhere. I need to get back outside and get working on some more signs here, and the weather is holding me up. Pineapple cake, I smell more pineapple than I do cake in here cold. So I wasn't really sure what I was gonna, get out of this, because sometimes the cake note doesn't really come through and you get more of, what would have typically smelled like a straight up pineapple, because that's what it smells like right now. But when it went in the warmer, both of them, the pineapple and the cake note, were very, very much equal. Actually, the cake note was just a tiny, tiny bit stronger than the pineapple, which surprised me, but I loved it. This is a perfect summertime bakery scent if you're a bakery lover. So that's it for this week, guys. Don't forget about that, the contest that's going on. The sun is coming out and I need to get outside. So, living here, I spend as much time outside as I can, because before I know it, we're going to have winter knocking on the door again. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.